Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we're going to be making a hammered metal bowl. We're going to be making it out of brass. And this is actually going to be a tool. It's not going to be part of the shield. Remember last video I said we're going to get work on this project. We're going to be making this. It's called a shield boss. And a boss, it's just kind of like the word emboss. It means a protrusion. So to do that, we need to turn this stump into a tool. I'm going to level it, take off the bark, and hopefully get out some spiders. I think there's some living in the cracks in here. Clean this up, and then on the top of this, we're gonna make some shallow dishes, and that's gonna be used to help shape the bowl with the hammer. So let's just jump right into it, get this cleaned up, and then we can get started making the bowl. Okay, this is really rough, but I think this will work. There's a lot of bug tracks going through here, a little worm rot and stuff like that. This is 36 grit sandpaper. Really rough. So we got this side nice and flat. Now we just need to level the top and then sand it. You can see how high this side comes up. So we'll just draw a line around here, cut off the top, sand it down. That's not gonna be easy. That's gonna be a little difficult to cut. I'll probably skip and go to power tools, but let's just try this with a handsaw. Now, depending on the kind of wood you're using, this might be just super impractical. If your wood is really... There are spiders coming out of here. That was a lot more work than I thought, but we're done. Sand it. Now we just have to put a little bit of a dish in here. It's not going to match the shape that we need. We just need a little depression. Stump's walking on me. You know, I was a bit worried about this chisel at first, that it wouldn't be up for the job, but it turns out it's working really nice. It's just a shallow, very shallow scoop on the end. In case you're wondering, this is about 2.5 inches wide and about 1/4 inch deep. And just for the heck of it, put some wax on the top. This piece of brass is 100 millimeters by 100 millimeters by 1 millimeter thick, so it's just under 4 inches wide, which is exactly the size I need. Okay. Now what we're doing is using this end of the ball peen hammer, hitting around the edges, working our way to the middle, and I'm going to be hitting right about here, not right in the middle. So spinning it and it should take shape. We'll do that a few times and I'm going to keep it rough. We'll see how this works out. Now I got to thank Melissa Muir for telling me about this method. I told her what I was doing. She suggested using the end of a stump with addition it. So, and she has a great YouTube channel as well. I'll put a link up for her channel. You guys can check it out. I think maybe we'll head down to her place and do a video there one time. So let's get started. I'm going to hit off to the side and we're going to spin this around. It's going to look really rough and nasty at first. Okay, it's kind of taking shape. Let's go again. Let's keep going. That's looking all right. It's not so bad. I think we could almost stop there. That looks nice. I mean, even the finish on here is pretty good. Nice hammered, lumpy finish. Alright, so that's basically it. I'm going to do this maybe 2 more times around and then we'll check it on the pattern. Let's take this over to the blueprints and see what it's going to be like. That fits nicely. What do you think? I think we did well. Success. So I have a little bit of extra that I left on the corners, you can see. And now we're going to bend these down flat so that they stick straight out so that I can attach it to the wood part of the shield. So hopefully that doesn't give me too much trouble. I don't think it will, but that looks great. I couldn't be happier with this. And we really didn't lose any diameter going in. Maybe a fraction, but not even worth worrying about. But right now it's just scratching in a very fine line around this. So I'm just going to cut some flanges. I think next time I'll do this first and then hammer it. Definitely easier to cut out little mounting tabs at the beginning. This is what I'm left with, a dish with these 4 tabs. Since I did all this cutting now around here, I'm just going to go over it one more time on the stump, smooth out anything that I might have bent out of shape. It's going to go on like that. That is pretty good. I can't complain. The usual shield boss has a flange that comes out, and that would accept nails or rivets going around so it stays on. On this shield, this is a different piece of metal. It's kind of a steel silvery look, and so I wasn't going to extend the brass out. So you could do that, however, if you wanted it straight brass, have some more metal here and just hammer it flat around the edge, and that would work really easy. But Nintendo decided to have a different metal on the outside ring, so it's going to be a little bit more work. But all in all, I think this came out really nice. I really like that hammered metallic finish on there. And it won't wear off like paint would. If we just painted this with spray paint and it was, I don't know, a piece of wood, that would come off a while, especially since it's so high profile. But this is a legitimate shield boss. Well, there's obviously a lot of work left on this shield before it's done. If you want to see those videos and be notified when they come out, if you click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button, YouTube will send you a notification when the videos are posted. If you have anything you want to send me, either photos of stuff that you made or questions about this project or questions about previous projects that we've done on this channel, you can email them to me at happyatomIRL@gmail.com, and I'll do my best to answer if I can. So we'll answer those questions in a future video and mix it with a giveaway or several giveaways maybe, and so look for that then in the near future. I think that's it. Don't be intimidated by making one of these. If it looked hard in this video, it's really not. It's surprisingly easy to shape metal. You just take some time. You need a stump, a ball peen hammer, and a piece of metal. That's it. You'll be able to get pretty good results right away. And that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys real soon. Take care.